Please help me welcome Phoenix. Hello. Bonjour, bienvenue. It took me all night to learn that. Comment allez-vous?
Bien.
Oh, okay, I don't know how to answer though. Welcome, you guys. We made it past weekend 1 of Coachella. Now we have weekend 2. I don't know how we're gonna survive, but we're gonna start with Coachella. So the rumor was Daft Punk is playing with Phoenix, Daft Punk is playing with Phoenix, but little did the people know that Laurent has a connection to Thomas and Guy from Phoenix. So would you like to explain your connection? Anybody?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Or you can in the back, that's fine.
My first band a long time ago when we were children was with those two guys.
Very nice. Now, you ended up with another guy on stage. Let me explain the scene to the people that were watching. We were dancing, having a great time. There was crowd surfing. Excellent set by Phoenix. The lights go out, and all of a sudden you hear what sounds like R. Kelly, you guys. And all the people around me were going, what the, F, fudge. And I just looked around and I'm like, je ne sais quoi? I have no idea what's going on. And then all of a sudden you bring out R. Kelly. So how did that happen?
We just thought it would be great.
It was
That's as
great.
simple as that.
It was absolutely great.
And the backdrop was Versailles, where we come from. So we thought to bring him in front of Versailles at Coachella. It made no sense.
Exactly.
So it was
But that
good.
was what was beautiful. But I guess let's get even deeper. My question is, where were you that you thought to yourself, aha, I know, we're going to bring out R. Kelly. And we're gonna do Ignition.
Yeah, he's part of our when we were on tour. He's part of our tour because we play a lot of R. Kelly in the dressing room.
Ah, is
Yes.
that what gets you in the mood?
Yes.
I'm glad you brought him because for so long he was trapped in the closet. I don't know if you guys know that. You see what I did there. Also, I wanted to ask you. This is a personal question. You have a song on the new record called Car Noir, which is something that my father used to wear when I was a little girl. Did any of you used to wear that?
No, we didn't. But we grew up with it. We grew
It's the
up
best smell.
smelling other teens wearing that.
Very nice. Okay, so let's talk about the new record. What were your intentions going into the new album?
I don't think we had any. We didn't have any specific idea in mind. We knew we didn't want to do the same. We called it Ludwig von Phoenix, part 2 of Wolfgang, and we did. It was tempting, but we didn't want to do that. We thought it was time to do something else,
Very nice.
And yeah, I think we just spent 2 years doing this record, and we thought about the live show. We thought about Coachella since 2 years ago already when we started writing those songs.
I remember I sat with you guys the first time you played Coachella. We were in a tiny little trailer or something, and you played a couple songs. And then a couple of years later, you're headlining. Were you nervous going into the headlining slot at Coachella?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, very nervous. Yeah,
So-
I think the first we played it twice. We played 2006, I think.
It was
And,
2006-ish.
it's a miracle that they even re-invited us because it was so bad 2006, and then 2010 was good. So hopefully, yeah, it led us to.
I don't think it was so bad. I think people thoroughly enjoyed it. Have you found that America has embraced you guys more?
On the last record, more than anywhere else, yeah.
I listened to Love Like a Sunset Part 1 like 35 times today. It's
That's
the
a
most,
long song. That's
beautiful.
probably half your day.
Yeah, no, the
Yeah.
whole day. It started last night when I was going to sleep, and then I went running, and then on the way over here, and then I took my little headphones to Target, and I kept listening to it. It's just the most beautiful thing. What can we expect from the new record sound-wise? Did you guys try something a little different, or is it more of the same? But
No,
better?
I don't know. I think it's online since it's online since more than yesterday, but it's legally online since yesterday. Maybe
Legally.
it's streamed. You can stream it now.
Okay, now I have to ask you these 3 words that you guys put on your website before the album was coming on, and if I'm pronouncing it wrong, you have to tell me. One is pluviose.
That's probably the most far out French thing that happened, which was in 1789 when they changed the whole calendar. So instead of having 7 days a week, we had 10 days a week, and every day had a different name, and every month. So it's really confusing.
Okay, so you decided to just give it to us so that we can figure it out.
Pluviose was the time when we were in the studio, and it was the month that we were.
Okay, and then the other one was Tramidor.
That's another one, yeah.
Am I saying it pretty well?
Yeah, that's like, is it March?
Yeah.
It's August.
Okay, and then the last one is Vendémiaire.
Vendémiaire.
Vendémiaire, okay.
That's the month of wind.
And all of this
that
relates...
would be now for Coachella.
Ah, okay, I got it.
Coachella.
So weekend 2 of Coachella, can we expect R. Kelly to come back and reignite his ignition? Or
no.
did he have to go back in the closet?
No. No, we already... When people asked us for Daft Punk, and we knew it was the same thing, that it's not... if it's predictable, it's not the same.
It's not the same, you're right.
But I think this time, it might... I'm hoping it won't disappoint people. I think this time we have to do it on our own. It feels like we should... Yeah, we're going to try to do it on our own. No help from anyone.
From the point of the people standing in the audience, it was beautiful because, I don't know if you knew, Sunday there was a tremendous windstorm. Yeah. It was Desert Storm. But when you guys were playing the music and the wind and the lights, and no, I was not on anything except for beer, but it all came together perfectly, and you guys were tremendous. So we all look forward to Coachella again and to the new album, Bankrupt, out April 23rd, I believe, officially. Yes. All right, well, without further ado, we're going to let these boys play. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for Phoenix.